This is the Imolaza Mini Smart Sprinkler Controller. I am replacing my old controller because my water bill is out of control. In fact, one month it was over 200 bucks. So I started searching for sprinkler controllers, and wouldn't you know it, just in the nick of time, the folks at Imolaza reached out to me and asked me if they could send me one for me to do a review. And I said, yeah. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to install it, how to download the app, how to use it, and I'm going to share with you a very useful installation tip. As you look at what comes in the box, let me point out two of my favorite things about this sprinkler controller. The app is free to download, and there are no monthly or annual subscription fees. And the app also includes a smart weather feature that automatically skips watering in the rain, which is definitely going to save me some money. Now, to begin the installation, the first thing you want to do is disconnect the power supply to your old controller. Then open it up and take a photo of the wiring. This gives you a reference for wire colors and zone locations. Now, this was very important for me because I already have my zones mapped out and I didn't want to have to redo them. With the power disconnected, use the included stickers to label each individual zone wire before removing them. The new controller includes a cardboard mounting template to help you mount and drill the holes. Now here's a quick tip. Use the top hole only on the template. Install the top screw, hang the controller, and place a level on top. And once it's level, mark the remaining holes with a pencil. Now this way, your controller ends up being perfectly level. The cardboard is a little difficult to try to get level. Next, connect each wire to the numbered zone terminals that match your original setup. And here's another tip. If you're mounting this low on the wall, it's easier to connect the wires before hanging the controller. In my setup, I don't have a pump, but I do have a master valve, so I'll connect that wire to the M terminal. Now, before powering it up, download the app. You'll find separate QR codes in the manual for iOS and Android. After you download the app, give it permission to communicate with the controller, enter your Wi-Fi password, and add your address. Your address helps the controller select the best local weather station from over 300,000 available. And that's where the savings comes from, because if it has already rained in your area, the app will skip watering so your sprinklers don't run when they don't need to. And finally, both the controller installation and the app setup were simple and hassle-free. So I don't see most homeowners having any issues doing it on their own. I definitely recommend it. Thanks for watching.